at some point in time.
Yeah.
Even when they come to me and they say they're engaged and they're ready to be married and they want me to help them with their premarital coaching or counseling. And I'll ask them, it's a very simple question to me. Have you all had a disagreement or a fight yet? And they're like, no. And I'm like, then y'all aren't ready to be
Run.
married. Not ready
Yeah.
to be married. You don't,
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, but you don't know your partner if you all have not had a disagreement. You can't know them. You don't even know how they feel about you until they're angry with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
You
you hear some stuff if that's really because you hear truth when they get emotionally upset with you. You will hear stuff that's been festering and sitting for a while, but you also will realize where you've come when you can get upset with them, but you don't think negative things about them. You don't have terrible things to say or spew at them when you're upset with them. You're just upset.
Yeah. And that's a beautiful place to be. This brings us full circle, actually, to how the weekend resulted and started. That
Yeah.
there is still reminding me that, and I really appreciate you for this too, allowing insights into my husband from a male's point of view, and especially from your point of view, was really vital to me. As long as I've been with this man, everything you're saying, I know is true. But the
Mm.
fact that you know it's true meant a lot to me because I get
Wow.
to share these stories, but I'm picking stories so that we can have communication about it in this realm. What I'm not sharing, which you allowed me to share, are all the good things too. My husband has, and he's an amazing man, and
Yeah,
and how much I
yeah,
respect him, and this is the kind of man that when he barks, I do listen because I'm like, ooh, ooh, let's slow your
yeah.
roll there, Tiger. All right, I'm a little more sensitive. Okay, so so you're helping with that. And then I also, the fact that you mentioned proximity to his mom or proximity to me, you are right. This man is very choosy about who he hangs around with, as much as I am. We have that in common. And he from day one has approved of you and our friendship and our relationship and
Mm.
encourages this
Yeah,
podcast and asks about what we're talking about
yeah.
because I believe that even though you guys have never met, you have yet to meet, you will. I believe you already know and love him the way that a
Mm.
close friend can know and love him, and you haven't even
Yeah,
met him
yeah,
yet.
yeah,
And I think that's
yeah.
awesome.